Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Let's see. I'm going to turn my volume down a little bit. There you go. I always feel like if my volume's too loud, not your volume, but mine, I end up talking louder than I need to. All right. Who do we have in chat? We have got Donna. Hello, Donna. And we've got Ariane and Kimmy. Hello, hello. Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Let's see. Let's see, Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Tyler says, hey, just... He means chat, of course. Yeah, there you go. Did you sneeze, Tyler? I know, right? Pretty good, Donna. Pretty good. A little sleepy. We did a lot with the kids this afternoon, so we were all running around. I gave them, occasionally we do spending practice where they get a small set amount. And it is up to them to decide how they're going to spend it. It helps them kind of understand how much things cost, whether or not, it's something they want to spend their money on. Like, of course, they'd want me to buy them a toy, but when they only have $5 to spend and this one toy takes all $5, they're like, eh. So anyway, I gave them each $5 and we went to Michael's today and they picked out a thing. And then, let's see, we took them to the park and feed the ducks and we went for walks and we played some baseball. Anyway, it's just a very busy afternoon. And then I made a lemon chicken piccata tonight, which is real good. So needless to say, I'm just a tad sleepy, but I'm doing good otherwise. Hi, Kimmy. I'm good. Hi, Heather. But anyway, it was a good, busy afternoon and it was tasty dinner. So all in all, not too shabby. Very few meltdowns. We're reaching that point in Christmas break where everybody's ready for everyone to go back to school just because they need that outside stimulation, you know what I mean? So, anyway. Okay, well, we finished up our truck. Oh, I remember. There was something else I was going to ask you all. And I suppose there's only 8 viewers in chat, so maybe I'll ask again later. So, obviously, I'm working on the... I remember getting an allowance if I got 25 cents a week for chores and extra 25 cents if I was good. So, we've talked about allowances. And I don't necessarily want to do a weekly allowed allowance just because they'll come to expect it, you know, whether or not they earned it. Hi, Melody. And so when they get coins, because at this age, you know, a little bit of money goes a long way. At this age, I have a little box. I'm not sure where it's at, but anyway, I have a box that has quarters and dimes and nickels and stuff, and they will get a coin occasionally if they do something, I guess surprising is the word for it, because most of the time we ask them to clean their rooms, you know, it's a huge struggle. So it's like, if I find that they've voluntarily cleaned their room and I hadn't asked them and they just did it, you know, then we're like, okay, well that earned you some money kind of thing. So they earn money as they go along for things that they do, not necessarily because I asked them, but because they legitimately earned it. So, and then, like I said, occasionally, depending on what kind of week we've had, they will get an extra little bonus, like today, where they get to practice, you know, the value of money, at least. Oh, right, 25 cents, yeah. Yeah, so it's more to practice to help them understand. I mean, because when I was even in high school, I remember not understanding, like, maybe not high school, maybe junior high, you know, like I hadn't really earned any money yet, and I didn't really understand if something was expensive or not expensive or cheap or not cheap, or, you know, just in general the value of a dollar. So I'm hoping that in the end, that if they can appreciate the value of a dollar, maybe they'll be better at budgeting or spending than I was, you know, once I left home. But anyway, but so we know I've been working on getting the Etsy store set up, and I'm working on all of the pages for it and everything. In fact, I've got kind of a work in progress here. I'm taking some of my older drawings that I never did anything with, and I'm adding more to them now. For instance, let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, so this before was just the castle and the hermit crab. So I'm adding like a baby sea turtle, and, you know, I've got the crab, the flowers. I'm like, I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I'm working on the pages for that, which, like I said, I'm hoping to have that up by the end of the month. But I had another idea, and I wanted to run it by all of you to kind of see what you think maybe. What if we did stickers? Like, because, I mean, Etsy stickers, you know, they're not as complicated. My boys learn how to be frugal at the grocery store, how to find bargains, how much stuff costs per ounce. Oh, yeah, I like that. But, you know, all I need to do for stickers is just pop it in an envelope, you know, maybe a little piece of cardboard, and send in the mail. So, I found this website that I want to go ahead and, let's see, is that, yeah, do stickers potentially. And, you can get their sample pack here. Here, let me move this. So they've got a bunch of different kinds of stickers. So there's like epoxy, this is craft paper. You order their sample pack so you can kind of try and figure out what it is that you want to. Here, let's focus on that here. It's a little bit bright. Yeah, stickers. I was thinking as a bonus on the Etsy store. Oh, come on now, let me fix this. Like, as just something little, you know, it's not much, maybe like $3 or something, you know, but something that has like one of the illustrations on it. And so there's loads of different kinds of stickers that you can get. You can see they've got all the different signs. Probably not vinyl, because these are like bumper sticker style. But, you know, there's prismatic. These are heavy duty. Probably wouldn't be heavy duty ones. There's glitter. Let's see if I can zoom out anymore. There we go. Holographic. Donna. Okay, so we've been talking about, I think perhaps you did, Donna. So we've been talking about the Inktober drawings, and what to do with them. So the idea is I'm going to put them up on Etsy for free, but then along with opening the Etsy store, I'll have all of my other illustrations available for purchase. So should you wish. And so I was just thinking this might be another aspect of it, would be to put stickers up in the shop as well. You know, people like to say, like, I put them on my organizational towers. Some people like to put them on their water bottles or their notebooks or, you know, whatever reason. So these are the clear stickers and then matte stickers, and then these were some foiling samples. But so that's my question is, would stickers appeal to you at all? As a you know, general group. I have some over here, but I'd have to take down my camera to show you. But anyway, maybe it's hard to visualize without seeing them. So like, for instance, these are some stickers that I printed myself on sticker paper. So these aren't professional printing, but like, so this is one that I did myself, and then I hand cut it out. So I had like a couple different colors too. So pink, purple, see this is an uncut one, blue. So, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway, it's just an idea. The cost of them wouldn't, not you personally, yeah. See, the cost wouldn't be much, just because it'd be, you know, whatever the stickers are, and then it's an envelope and it's a stamp, you know? So it wouldn't even matter if it was international, because you can just get international stamps, pop one of those on there. So really, I could mail them to anywhere. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, and these are just the sample ones that you buy so that you can see what kind of samples they are. So imagine if you did something like this, and then you had it printed like in holographic. You know what I mean? And they'd be die cut ones, which means that they're cut like this so that it's cut around it. So it's not just a straight up square. But I think the prismatic one might be much. But I really like the holographic ones. So, and I'm not saying that it would be this flower in particular, but you know, that kind of thing. There'd be different ones that you could choose from. Anyway, just an idea as this thing gets refrigerator magnets from the stickers too. Oh, I didn't even think about refrigerator magnets. Okay, let's see. Where'd that bag go? There it is. Anyway, just an idea that I'm toying with, but like I said, I got their sample pack so I could see what different kinds they order. I have a friend who also does stickers, and this is the company she uses, and they're great quality. I like I said, I like to use them on my little rolling carts here. You can make them with the space to write something, and people can use them for labels. Oh, that could be cool. The only thing is that they're glossy, so I mean, it would have to be strictly Sharpie. But anyway, just an idea. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself here. I think that if I do stickers, it'll be post after the shop launches, so I can see kind of how the shop does itself. But, you know, maybe February would be something we could look into. Anyway, we could probably go ahead and get to some coloring right about now. I'm going to get another drink of water here. All right. So let's see. Let's go ahead and honestly, I don't feel like doing the tires right now. We can come back to the tires. I just don't feel like it. I want to do flowers. I don't know. Is that bad? I don't know. I just don't feel like doing the tires right now. Let's see. Let's lower this all the way here. So is anybody watching? Yes, I won't forget them. I just don't want to do them. So has anybody seen see that the new season of Doctor Who is out? Yeah, Dawn, I think you typed that before I sent it. So yeah, it was funny. Yeah, because I forgot this door handle here last time also. So we'll have to go back and do that door handle. But anyway. Okay. So let's see. Oh, let's make sure my phone's on silent here. It is. We're good. Okay. Be a blooming. Oh, Donna. All right, so let's start with, let's just do a red flower here to get started, okay? Zoom out for a sec, take a look at our color choices here. All right, so let's do a pinkish kind of one. So we're gonna grab 140. 140. And oh, candy for the Doctor Who. Yes, yes, I'm so excited. I watched the first couple of episodes. They were pretty good. They were pretty good. I won't spoil anything for anybody wanting to watch it post, but yeah, I'll say I was not disappointed. All right, let's grab 82. Let's see, that's 38. Let's turn the page. Is this 82? Yes, flamingo pink. Mom had a headband with flowers, stems that were like 10 inches long. She wore to a party. She got called a blooming. Oh, goodness. That's hilarious. All right, 82. And then let's grab 83. Just pink macaron. And then let's grab 59, which is jade green. It's funny, I definitely have my favorite colors, and I can see that as those particular pencils the colors start to dwindle down just a little bit. Okay. All right, so let's do our little screenshot here. There we go. All right, so let's zoom on in here. All right, so for this first flower, we're going to be doing 59, 140, 86, 83, and 82, okay? That is our first one there. Okay? All right. There we go. All right. So let's start with 140, which is wine red. Okay. Let's see. Can I get any closer? Yes. I sometimes wish I could just do that with my vision, you know, just zoom down. All right, so we're using wine red 140 first. so that was wine red. Then we're going to grab eggplant. I think it's pretty small, so I want to... Oh, it's all right, Donna. It's also Monday. Everybody's back at work after the long holiday break and everything. Mondays are always a little rough. All right, so we're going to use eggplant number 86. I'm finding my #1 go-to pencil is now the 120 Arteza. They color beautifully on paper. Yeah, me too, Donna. That's why I definitely chose it for this one too. Plus, I've got them in that handy new big case too, so it's a lot easier for me to use them on stream rather than having to lay out all the trays. Hi, Jo Beth. Welcome, welcome. I forgot about Monday since everybody... Ah, gotcha, Donna. Got up at 5 a.m. Oof, dang, Kimmy. Yeah, I didn't get up super early, but last night, and it's been more of a regular thing, my youngest, he's been waking up like at 2:30 or 3, upset about various reasons. Last night, he just woke up. He said he got confused because he thought it was time to wake up. And then he had to tell me about this dream he had about a frog and a fish. Anyway, needless to say, I brought him into our room just so that we could try and get some sleep, which he proceeded for the next hour to roll over and kick and squirm and whatever else. I woke up this morning, I was like, ah. Hi, Kenny. Welcome, welcome. They don't look very blendable. No more blendable than, like, Faber-Castell. They're not like Prismacolors in the way that Prismacolors kind of smush together. Okay, now we're going to use Flamingo Pink, number 82. And also, hello, Samantha. I don't think I had seen if you popped in and said something earlier. I apologize, but hello. Awesome, Kenny. Yes, no wax bloom for sure. It's interesting. The more my hand is in the video, the more the white balance changes. I have to be aware of that. If I can, I have to hold my hand back a little bit further when I color. I should see if there's a way I can set it to where it's not like an auto white balance. Like a manual white balance. Like set it and leave it, you know? Aw, thanks, Samantha. Hi, Rosemary. Autocorrect tends to get the best of us. All right, and then we've got number 83, Pink Macaron. gonna go over this one with another layer here. There we go. All right, then we're gonna get wine red. For a second layer here. There we go. Hi, Abby. Welcome. Hi, Victoria. Okay, and then eggplant purple again. Oop, it always startles me, especially when it's like super quiet. I did that the other day and I literally jumped. I found I love highlighting pink salmon on orchid purple with fuchsia. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, especially I'm concentrating and I suddenly snap a lid. I'm just like, ah. All right, and then pink flamingo. Aw, thanks, Donna. Okay, and then pink macaron. And let's move this a little bit more that way. There we go. That's better. Sometimes I don't pay enough attention to this one up here. Okay, so pink macaron now, which is number 83. Kind of smoothing that out a little bit. Okay. There we go. Thanks, Kimmy. All right, then we're gonna get jade green. Just a tad. We're gonna add in a little bit of that contrast here. We'll blend over it here in just a minute. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab our eggplant again, or eggplant purple as it is now properly called. I will say there are times when I do flowers this small that I do miss my Ergosofts just a tad. Just a smidge. There we go. then what I'm actually gonna do, let's see, I've had my Arteza 120 set arrive. I haven't used them yet, but from your coloring here, I definitely made a great purchase. Your technique is brilliant. Oh, thanks, Heather. Yes, you are definitely, there was no mistake made. They are awesome. Whose Patreon are you guys talking about? Or you girls, not guys. Okay, so I'm gonna be careful, but I wanna go ahead and use a pink Sleechy gel pen. You can see in the little camera. Ooh, there, I've got them in a little jar. So we're gonna use the pink Sleechy here. Now the real trick will be, can I continue to color without smearing this before it dries? That is the real trick. There we go. Let's see. Fingernail here and just in that black line. Here we go. That's better. Okay, now we need to... It does take a while to dry. It does. That's why I have to be careful. Generally, I wait till the end, but we'll see. Excuse me. All right, let's do, I don't want to do leaves yet. I am going to dive into, yeah, I always smear, yep. I am going to dive into more flowers. I am not ready to move on from color yet. Hi, Sue, welcome. So I want to do blue flowers on, let's move this so you can see. These ones here, I want to do blue. I think this is a separate flower here, so we'll have to choose a different color for this one. Ah, gotcha, Kenny. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's do blue. Okay, so we are going to start with 144. Okay, 144. And then we're going to do, let's see, 144, and then we're going to go to 55. And I'll read off their actual names here in just a minute. 55. And these are all actually new colors that I've chosen so far from the 120 set. 55, and then we'll do I want to do that? No, you know what? I take it back. I take it back. We're not doing these two colors. We're going to do a different combination, okay? We are going to do number 007. Okay. 007. Then we're going to do 147. 147. Let's see. 007, 147, and then 56. 56, and we're going to grab cream. Yeah, I like that better. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Kenny. That is no fun. Okay, let's see. All right, so we are going to do indigo. Okay, indigo. Sea blue. See if I can hold these in place here. Sky blue. Let's see. Okay. There we go. And 150. Okay. So indigo, sea blue, sky blue, and cream. Okay. Feel free to, oh, let's turn that a little bit more. There we go. All right. Feel free to screenshot that. There we go. Yeah, Kenny, I'm sorry you're feeling bad. That's no fun. Sore throats are no joke. Okay, sharpen that one. nice and zoomed in here. We're gonna do these 3 right here, okay? There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I did not mean to yawn. I apologize. Okay. For my throat? So I have not rescheduled that yet, Kimmy. I haven't rescheduled it. I need to, but I have to find a time that works for my husband taking time off, because apparently when I get my tonsils out, I'm going to be out for at least, like, laid up in bed, not being able to tend to the kids for at least a week, and then there's still like a week of recovery after that. So I have to figure out a time that works for my husband to take time off. I mean, right now the sore throats are just kind of annoying all the time, but it's not like life-threatening. So, you know, just a little Tylenol every now and then takes care of it. It'll need to be taken care of eventually, but I have not rescheduled it yet. It's too hard to try and find a time that works, you know? And I really just didn't want to miss Christmas stuff, so we'll figure it out. All right, so we're going to start with Indigo 007. I mean, as an adult, I should probably just suck it up and just go get it done, but it's just so hard to schedule between the kids and work and everything else. It's hard to find time to do that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 2 weeks, as I say, yeah. It's not something I'm really looking forward to. Truth be told, I'm probably putting it off longer than I should, but I'll live. We'll get there. So we're using that Indigo. How was his recovery, Kimmy? I mean, he's younger, right? Logan's your grandson? I know that the kids tend to recover a little bit quicker than adults do. I'm wishing I would have just gotten them out as a kid, but, you know, without any reason for it, you know, why would we have done that? Really? Aww, that's awesome. He's doing totally a different kid. I get that. I get that. That's awesome, though. I look forward to how life's gonna be after I'm all healed and everything, but in the meantime, you know? Yeah, maybe a week. Yeah. Much easier on kids. I mean, I remember getting my wisdom teeth out, but that was quite a bit different. I remember being tired of soft foods. But, you know. All right, so that was that Indigo. Had tubes in both ears. Aww. Yeah, the tubes are rough, especially when they're little. Okay, now we're gonna do Sea Blue, number 147. Right, Donna? I know, it's so pretty. Oh, thanks, Joanna. Oh, that's awesome, Sue. I'm glad it helped. Oh, did I get that one? Yeah, I got that one. Okay, and. See Donna saying and. All right, and then we're gonna. Oh, maybe we're saying and then we're gonna. I gotcha. All right, sky blue, number 56. You're never late. Look, see, we even have a command for it. Exclamation point late. All right, we're going to use sky blue. Should pop up here in a second. Otherwise, it's just going to look really funny. Hey, see, you're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Yeah, it is kind of pretty, isn't it? Let's see. I wonder if I can turn off. No, you know what? I'm not going to fiddle with that right now. Okay. So, yeah, sky blue. Yeah, it's just a program. It responds to us. That's like why we've got our exclamation point Facebook. That lets us know our Facebook thing. Exclamation point Instagram. I can't talk. Name of the pencil color like one by one, and then there was going to be many too many. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so there's different commands that you can do. I never update the book. Like, I don't even know what I had for book, but if I remember to update it, it'll say the book. Yeah, see, last time we did was the Magical Advent Calendar. I'm awful about updating it. But you can do things like, let's see, Arteza pencil, I think. Maybe that's what. Hi, Barbara! I know, right, Rosemary? Probably. It's okay, when you're doing a public video, it's pretty much open to everyone. But it's nice having the commands for when we do things like we're coloring World of Flowers. So you could do exclamation point World of Flowers, I believe. Or maybe I did exclamation point WAF. Maybe WAF. I don't know. Exclamation World of Flowers. Maybe I did that. I don't know. There we go. There we go. There it is. See, so that's the link to the World of Flowers book. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that... Because I can custom make all of them too. I'm trying to remember. I felt like there was a command like to do winners and stuff too, but anyway, it's just kind of handy that way. Like, I think I've got exclamation point color wheel. And in fact, I wonder if we can do exclamation point commands or exclamation point command. There it is. Yeah, and that'll list all of them. I'm just terrible with updating Nightbot about which book we're using. I never remember to do it. Okay, so that was Sky Blue. Aw, thanks, Beth Ann, and welcome. All right, and then here is Cream, 150. we go. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab indigo again. We're gonna go through this for a second layer. Could zoom out a little bit, I suppose. Oh, awesome, Joanna. Those are always fun. Yeah, I got a couple post-Christmas as well, but to be fair, the one that I got after Christmas, it had come from Korea, so it takes a little bit for those things to reach their destination. We're using indigo right now, by the way. Gosh, I hate that white balance or the exposure just like changes the moment my hand gets in the screen. Like blows it out completely. There we go. Oh, awesome, Kimmy. It's so fun always putting them in their case. So Abby, the way I read that is I didn't read the art part first, and when I first looked up to scan it, all I read was I got a new diamond today, and I'm like, okay. I hate sore throats too, headaches. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Oh, the flower does? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of that nail stamping thing. So the colors are pretty similar. I got the thumbs here. 2 different stamps on either hand, but I was excited to try something out. Same color scheme. But I'm getting better at them. I'm getting better at them. Yeah, peppermint oil is great, and I use lavender on the temples sometimes as well. But I usually have a combination of Excedrin and I take like the Excedrin tension headache, so it's just Tylenol, caffeine, and then I take some aspirin with it, and then I've got like these ice pack headbands that really help. I'm like, for some reason I saw the same thing about the diamond. How weird. How funny. Thanks, Kimmy. I got a baby diamond art print, peeled it back, and dog hair jumped all over it. Nope, I'm done. Oh no! Oh no, Joanna. I just don't think I'd have the patience for diamond art. I just don't think I would. I had the opportunity to get a diamond art kit, but I couldn't do it. I think that I would get too frustrated with it. All right, that was indigo. Oh, for headaches. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's why I like the ice pack headbands, because like I can turn off the light and then wear the headband, and the ice really helps a lot. And you know, you can lay in bed without worrying like the ice pack falling off your head or the washcloth falling off, you know what I mean? All right, then we're gonna grab sea blue. I also do chiropractic stuff for muscle tension for headaches as well. Hi, Pat says, hey everyone, just stopped doing paperwork, fixing some stuff, so I want to drop in some support and a thumbs up. Tell everyone hello. Thanks, Pat, and hello. Thanks, Abby. What a beach ache was. I know, right? I always feel nice and relaxed when I go to the beach. What's a beach ache? Okay. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are working on our blue flowers here on the back of the truck. All right, now we're going to use sky blue. The funny thing is, chat, is Annie is actually in the room, the kitten, and she's sleeping. She's not on the computer or anything. Thanks, Kimmy. Here we go. All right, and then we're gonna grab, let's see, a little bit of cream, but we might actually take our white a little bit and kind of blend this and tone down this yellow just a bit. Yeah, I think we will. We're gonna grab our white real quick. Okay. That's right. Yay! Thanks, Kimmy. All right, so she's been doing paperwork, Joanna. All right, so here is white quartz. We're just going to tone down that yellow just a smidge. We're also kind of burnishing slightly. You can see I'm pressing harder because the pencil's crumbling just a bit, but definitely go through my whites more often than anything else. So I started listening to the Anne of Green Gables series on audiobook. I've loved the movie, you know, ever since I was a kid, but I was like, you know what? I think I wanted to get the audiobook and re-listen, because I don't think I've actually read all the books. So it seemed like a good opportunity to do that. Okay, we're going to use eggplant purple now. Okay. What'd you make, Pat? Hi, Annie. Welcome. So I'm not sneaking. I was watching on my Xbox and TV. Oh, couldn't type. Hi, Annie. Welcome. Aw, thanks, Annie. I'm going to use this white to kind of blend in this eggplant just a little bit. So now that we have Morvie here, let me ask. I mentioned it at the beginning of stream, but so I think most of you know that I'm working on getting the Etsy shop up and running because I'm going to put those Inktober drawings up there, plus some of my other work. And I was toying with the idea of making stickers and putting those up there as well. Would any of you be interested in stickers? And by stickers, I mean stickers like, so this was a little illustration that I did where I've got like a few different like colors to go with the stickers. There's a blue uncut one, but I ordered some samples from a company. Gosh, I just had them and now I don't know where I put them. Here they are. Thanks, Joanna. Jackson cooked fried eggplant with a crab cream sauce and fried pork strips with noodles. Nice. Hi, Tabata. Welcome. Long time no see. And so, anyway, so it'd be something like this. Not necessarily this one particular, but I might make some new ones. So the samples that I got, like these are, like, here's matte stickers. We have brushed aluminum, clear, mirror. These are just like the samples. You got holographic. I really like the holographic. We got matte mirror, craft paper. I don't really like the craft paper one, but the prismatic ones are interesting. These were some samples of different, you know, metallics. Vinyl and heavy duty I probably wouldn't do, but I really like the glitter one as well. And then there were epoxy stickers also, but I think the epoxy ones were the most expensive out of all of them. Anyway, but if I get the Etsy store up and running, do stickers appeal to you all? Like, I like to put them on my little, oh, I've got my little cases here. Like, here, let me see if I can... no, I don't think I can take that down. But, anyway, like people like to put them on water bottles or their notebooks or whatever else. So I was just trying to think, because love the holographic one. Yeah, me too. I love those. I was trying to think because I could even send those internationally, you know, just pop them in an envelope and call it good to go. You know what I mean? So just an idea that I was tossing around a little bit. Okay, so let's see here. We got the blue flowers. Let's do, and I didn't smear that pink. I'm so proud of myself. Let's grab our gold sleechy, okay? We're gonna put that here. And then again, we will see if I can not smear it. I had a bag full of cool stickers and George ate them all. Oh no! Yes, 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 stickers, stickers, and more stickers. Awesome, Rosemary. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So that would definitely be a little bit of interest generated. I mean, like I said, I still have a ways to go. Like I said, the goal was, hi, Patricia. You know, have it up and running by the end of January, and I'm working on it. So I'm working on it. In fact, here, I'll pull this up real quick. I showed Stream at the beginning, just a page that I'm working on. So I've been taking some of my older drawings and reworking them. And so this one used to only have the sandcastle and the hermit crab, but I've since added some decorations. The flowers are a work in progress, but you know, like baby sea turtle and a little crab up there. And so, you know, it's working on it. And then like there was, here we go. This seagull here. So there's this one. Aw, thanks, Joanna. I'm trying to see if I have any others on here right now that I was working on. Okay, so here is... I have a salmon one that I've reworked. This one of Sam. I actually have a watercolor painting I did of this one too. And then let's see. I've always liked this one. This was based off of a picture I took from my parents' farm. But it's a mama chick with a tiny little chick under her wing. And these are all ones that I've hand drawn. I'm just cleaning them up now. But yeah, so there's a bunch of them on there, and like I said, I'm still working on all of them. But, dog stickers? Oh, I don't know about dog stickers. It's a possibility. It's totally a possibility. But, yeah. So just ideas I'm toying out with. That came out so wrong. It was fine, it was fine. Thanks, Donna. But I want to make sure I get all those done in time for me to post all the Inktober ones too. So it's just finally playing catch up on everything. Peekaboo chick. Exactly, exactly. One of these days I'll have to show you the picture that I based it off of because it was super cute. It was just this little chick on my parents' farm that was in its, you know, in the chicken's wing, and he just poked his head out like, aw, it's so cute. Okay, let's see. Let's squeak on over. Let's work on this little area over here. Digital stamps? What do you mean, Annie? What do you mean digital stamps? Like, I'll put my watermark on them, on the, you know, ones that are you talking about like watermarks? I'm intrigued. Cute drawings? Well, what do you do with the digital stamps? Like digital stickers? Is that what you mean? Okay. No worries, Joanna. It happens. Okay, let's go ahead. What do we want to do with this? Let's see. Let's do another pink, but let's do number 78 since it's so small. We're only going to grab 2 pencils there. So 78 should be, there it is. 78 is crimson red, and then let's grab 22, which is peaches and cream. Oh, for scrapbooking purposes and card making. Ah, gotcha. Oh no, I didn't even think about that, but that's not a bad idea. I'll definitely look into it. Oh, I'm shaking the whole thing. Sorry about that, chat. Sharpening in my lap. Oh, I like that, Annie. And they could go for like slightly less than the actual pages themselves. Annie, what's the average size for those? Are we talking like something 2 inches by 2 inches or like 3 by 3? Or what size are they usually? I'm gonna write that down and look into them. Got my sticky note here. All right, grab my little pen here. Okay, so what is it? Digital stamps, okay. Oh, most definitely, Pat. Most definitely. Annie, when you make those, is there usually like say this is, you know, let's just say this is the picture. Is there usually like cut lines on them for when you print them so you know where to cut them? Or do you need to have any kind of guide generally when you do digital stamps to cut out? I suppose you could, Joanna. I suppose it depends. You could cut it out regularly, and usually when you do scrapbooking, they have that reverse-sided sticky tape that you can like put the sticky things. Background stamps are often 6 by 8 inch objects, different size. Okay, cool. 6 by 8. Okay, I'll write that down. 6 by 8. Yeah, 6 by 8 isn't bad. Sherry Baldy? Okay, I'll look it up. No need for guides? Okay, cool. Sherry Baldy. Is she on YouTube or Instagram, Abby? Yeah, because I'd love to see samples of them. Because I could totally do that. That would be easy enough. All right, we're going to use crimson red and peaches and cream for this little flower here. I almost grabbed a glass of wine before stream, but I was like, I think I want ice cream more. Can I just buy them already done? I suppose you could. Like, I could give a sample, like, because if they're small enough, I could color them. And so you could, like, either download the black and white or download the colored version. Both and Facebook. Her shop is My Besties. Okay, cool. I'll write that down, too. My Besties. Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check her out. And Patreon, too. Hi, Sue. Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. All right, so here's peaches and cream now. Am I smearing any of my gel pen? Sure hope not. Hannah Lynn sends digi-stamps with her monthly Patreon goodies now. They're sized down and simplified versions of the women earner drawings. Oh, I like that. That's great for Patreon, too, because when I briefly looked into setting one up, that was one of the things I struggled with. It's like, what do I send out as rewards? I mean, I never ended up going through with it, but yeah. I was struggling with the idea of, oh, excuse me, stop yawning, of what to actually send out. All right, so 141 now, and 93, and 42, and 101, which is lime green. I really like that idea. I think I'll definitely look into it. All right, so lime green, spring green, basil green, and jungle green. We're going to be doing some leaves, okay? I know. I'm so sorry, Kimmy. My kiddos kept me busy today. Very, very active kind of day. Scraping off some of the pencil off the black lines. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So Joanna, the way Patreon works is that you have certain content that's available to your patrons. So basically, they sign up for a monthly thing or you know, different tiers, and you have different things available, different rewards, that kind of thing. So let's see. You can also offer other items with parts of your drawing pages, journals, addendas, bookmarks. Yeah, I think I definitely decided that anything that I'd offer was all going to be digital, to be sure. Just because once you start adding in physical stuff, depending on the Patreon level, then it starts to get a bit more complicated. But yeah, I ended up not going with it. I figure I'll do the Etsy store if anybody ever feels like downloading. Great. If not, fine, kind of thing. You know, it's nothing too serious, which is why I'm going to do all the Inktober stuff for free, because, and obviously all of the Inktober stuff was based off of Johanna's book, and so I would not even feel right. It's definitely a copyright gray area to even think about charging for something that you fashioned after somebody else's style. So no, I would never even think about charging for the Inktober drawings at all. My own stuff that I came up with on my own, sure, but not anything that was fashioned after Johanna's style. I must be pushing too hard tonight or something. My tips keep breaking. Go. Let's see. I got 4 of these, but I think I'm going to skip the basil and go right to the spring green, maybe? Let's see how that looks. Yeah, let's skip right to spring green. Maybe we'll go back in with a little bit of basil. Alright. Basil, basil, basil. Yeah, just a tad. Just a smidge. Yeah, it's not live yet, Joanna, but it will be. My goal is to get everything all set up by the end of the month. I had planned on setting it up early, but back in October I had to go into the hospital, and it just set me massively behind on all of my projects, and I didn't get a chance to edit or redo any of my pictures, and of course that in and of itself takes a while. So yeah, it just set me behind, and so I've been slowly trying to play catch up, but my goal is by the end of the month to have that up and running. But when you have kiddos and everything else, things sometimes tend to take a bit of a back seat, so it's a constant activity. Let's see, I am looking for garnet red. Which one was that? Is that it? Yes, garnet red. Oh yeah, I'm fine now, Joanna. Back in October, I went into the hospital because I actually had meningitis. Go figure. Thankfully, it wasn't I mean, it was still awful and horrible, but it wasn't the most awful and horrible one. It was bacterial. Or no, sorry. Woo! Was not bacterial. It was viral. Mine was viral. It was not bacterial. It was viral. Oh my gosh, tripping over my words. Anyway, it just took me a little bit to recover and just kind of set me behind on things. But yes, I am perfectly fine now. Definitely fine. I now feel I can color in Johanna Bastard without blushing. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, just got the 150 set of Prismacolor Premier for Christmas and a lot of Faber-Castell polychromos. Oh, awesome. Oh, I saw it up there, Donna. Pushing harder tonight that I see you. The colors are a lot more vibrant, too. Yeah, I definitely am. And I think it's because it's such a small space, too. I definitely went quite a bit lighter on the truck. See, look at that. Maybe it's just the pencils are feeling very sensitive tonight. Yeah, Joanne. Oh, hi, Nan. Welcome. Yeah, Joanne. It was a bit of an ordeal, but I'm glad that everything is back to normal now. Back to normal. All right, we're gonna grab Jade and Fern Green here. Yes, I am as well. All right, so Jade, which is 59. Yeah, definitely a bit of a heavy hand tonight. And Fern Green. Thanks, Kimmy. Fern Green here. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of this white here. Okay. And then Jade again. But it was nice. You know, we had a lot of support and, you know, thank God we had insurance and just, it could have been a lot worse. We were pretty lucky considering. So we're all recovered now and whatnot. So everything's good now. I mean, heck, I already put all the weight that I lost back on. So that's not so much of an issue. Oh yeah, Nan. You know, we actually had a lot of discussion the day that we colored it about what color to do. The strong contenders were red, green, and blue, but we finally settled on green. So I wasn't sure how it'd be with the other green leaves, but it seems to be working out. So I want to do a couple little accent gel pen leaves. We're going to grab... Oh yeah, Pat. Oh yeah, but like I said, thank God there was insurance. Although every now and then we'll still get another bill. It'll trickle in from some random doctor. I mean, this is what, January? And we just got one for the spinal tap that they did. Oh yeah, we must have, Joanna. We must have. And it's like, really? That spinal tap happened like early or halfway through October and you're just now getting it to me? It's like, come on, people. Come on, people. But, oh well. It's like, because you see a different doctor, especially if you like go into the emergency room, you see a different doctor for like everything that you've got to do, and it's just like, okay, that's a thing. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab 94 Emerald Green. And who do we have out here? 99. Let's grab 99. Let's do Emerald Green and Absinthe Green. Oh, Joanna, I will check the P.O. box. I will check the P.O. box. I haven't checked it in about a week or so, so it probably got there. Oh, antique-y look, yeah. I will go and check the P.O. box tomorrow, Joanna, actually. So thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Annie, sometimes I wish. Definitely. All right. So let's grab, oh, I already dinged that. All right. So emerald green, a little bit here. Okay. And then absinthe green. There we go. There we go. All right, and then let's grab our gold again. We're gonna do the little inside of this flower here. Gold sleechy. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of just want to take this right here. Just fill this in here. I think that works. Here. A little metallic gel. Sometimes I'll do that if it's just so tiny. I'd rather just fill it in with gel pen sometimes. You know what I mean? All right, then we're gonna grab the bronze here. I just realized I had these here. I wanted to. There we go. There we go. These little dots that were there, I wanted to fill those in. And then, let's see. Let's take, no, I don't want to do that. That's gonna be too dark. You know what, let's do our green. Where'd that green sleechy go? Here it is. We are using the Arteza color pencils, Annie. Oh, I didn't even know. No chrome on the truck? Maybe on the wheels, but nah, just the green and the brown as the main colors. I'm gonna do green right here. This green gel pen is almost out of ink. I gotta pull out the other one. Not even sure where I put it. Yeah, I wouldn't think they would. Aw, thanks, Rosemary. I wouldn't think that they charge double. I mean, hospital bill's a hospital bill, and if they do, well, that's just poopy. All right, I am feeling orange for this flower here. Although I feel like I should finish this flower before I move back over here. Otherwise, I think that's gonna bother me. And I had imagined yellow for that one. So let's grab 112, which is, no, 112? No, 110. Let's grab 110 and number 28. Which both need to be sharpened here. Okay, they are camel brown. Nope, that's 110. I said 112. 112. No, not 112. No, I did change my mind to 110. Oh my gosh, I'm a crazy lady. My surgery was on Christmas Eve and it was business as usual around the hospital, as it usually is, yeah. I'm so surprised the kitten has stayed asleep this whole time. Usually she's over here getting all up and everything. As long as she's not turning off the computer again, I'm good. Oh, it's like the Twilight Zone on New Year's. I'm pretty sure the staff would work. Oh no, Joanna! Bye, Linda. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so Camel Brown, 110. I just assume all hospitals are like Grey's Anatomy. That's accurate, right? All right, and then we're gonna use Sapphire Yellow. Well, yeah, because that night I had like a kitty cam on. She thought it'd be fun to get up on the computer tower and the button to turn off my computer there, and she hit the button and it just turned off the entire stream, and I was like, no! All right, we're gonna grab the bronze again for the middle of this one. However, my yellow just scooshed out of the line a little bit, so we're gonna I was toying with the idea of buying the 120 set of Artezas on Amazon with some Christmas money I got. Do you guys like them? I do love them. But, Annie, if it's a better deal for you, go to Arteza Pencil. Okay? I've got a link there. And if you, I don't know if Arteza has any sales going on right now. But, right now, Emily, what is it? Emily Illustrator 4. Use that code in checkout, and that'll give you 10% off the 120 set. So, like I said, I don't know if Arteza is running any deals right now, but that code, Emily Illustrator 4, will get you 10% off on it. And that link right there will take you right to it. So, I don't know if that helps your decision or not, but... I know, right, Pat? Exactly. It's like, what's exactly going on in those on-call rooms? Yeah, I don't know how much they are on Amazon right now or if Arteza is running any other deals. But that code right there, the Emily Illustrator 4, will get you 10% off. Let's see. Okay, so I think I said orange. Is there? Yeah, no problem, Annie. 72 said it's fairly new, so I won't buy them. But if I was making a new purchase, I would buy them. Yeah, they're great. I absolutely love them. They got loads of new colors. And Annie, when you get it in the Facebook group, if you type ! Facebook, in the Facebook group, I have this color chart that you can download. And I've got it all filled out for all the colors. And then all of the new ones have a little bit of gray tone in the numbers, so you can see which ones are new. Ooh, there you go. Well, the code is good until, let's see. When is that code good till? I'll have to look. Oh, you know what? I think I've got it here. Valid until February 10th. The Emily Illustrator code, the 10% off coupon code, is valid February 10th. So, and, yeah, so you got a little bit of time on that one. Make sure you look for a coupon and wait till they go on sale, which they do all the time. Yeah, exactly. Like, actually, here, let me pull up Arteza's website real quick. Because I thought they had something going on right now. Let's take a look here. What do they have running right now? Let's see, weekly deal. I don't know what sales they're running right now. Oh, they've got fluorescent paint on their weekly deal. Anyway, but yeah, they usually have some sort of sales. But if they don't have one going on right now, yeah, that code can get you 10% off. So, yes. Okay. All right. So, orange for this flower is what we were thinking on. So, let's grab 49. 49? No. Let's grab 51. 3. 51. No. Let's grab 114. 3. See, I go back and forth a lot. 113. I can't talk. 114. Then let's jump up to 52. Oh, we've got these other ones over here. 52. And then 10. And finish off with 75, I think. Yeah, I love them. I love them. Okay, so 114. Here we go. 114 is Rust Orange, which is one of the new colors. And then 52, which is Pumpkin Orange. And then, let's see, 52. And then 10, which, do I have that out already? No, that was Peaches and Cream. We want 10, which is Marmalade Orange. And then finish off with 75, which is Jasmine Yellow. A little bit, Annie. They're not quite as creamy as Prismacolors are. I find that they are kind of in between Faber-Castells and Prismacolors. All right, let's get these turned around here so you can see what we're using here. All right. Here we go. See if I can get these all lined up. Oh, yeah, then you'll enjoy them. Exactly, yeah, they don't break nearly as easy. Oh, thanks, Kimmy. Okay, so feel free to screenshot it. This is what we're going to use on the orange flower. So rust orange, pumpkin orange, marmalade orange, and jasmine yellow. Okay? All right. I do need to sharpen, like, all of these, though. There we go. Okay, so that's rust orange, pumpkin orange. Okay, marmalade orange. Thanks, Annie. Yeah, they're not like one, like if there was a brand, if you have arthritis and tendonitis, I would stay away from the Erosion Tombos. I find that my wrist gets tired with those. I have them, but I don't enjoy using them. I find I have to push way too hard to get those to work for me. I know there are those that swear by them. They can use them great, but I am not a huge fan of the amount of, the way you have to grip them. I just feel like I'm not totally thrilled with Erosion Tombos. Honestly, at this point, I'd say that as far as favorites are concerned, I'd say that the Artezas and the Ergosofts, they're pretty neck and neck. But I like them for different situations. So sometimes I like the simplicity of only having 36 pencils to choose from and, you know, real fine point and everything. I love the Ergosoft. But then there are times like this where I want a little bit more selection of colors. And in that case, I like the Artezas. I would say Prismacolor for me falls under that. Oh yeah, great color choices, but they're hard to, yeah. But yeah, Prismacolor falls probably about third on the list for me. Actually, I take it back. Technically, the Caran d'Ache are probably about third, but I don't use them as often because they're so expensive and I don't want to blow through my whole set. So I use the Caran d'Ache for only like special pages, ones I know I'm not going to use like a ton on, and then probably the Prismacolor. I like using the Prismacolor white a lot. But yeah, I love the Caran d'Ache, the Luminance, but they're so expensive. I try not to use them as often. You know, special occasions. Oh yeah, these colors are great, Joanna. I love them. All right, so we're going to start with Rust Orange. And you know what? Actually, I noticed that this blue got out of the line a little bit. I'm going to have a hard time covering that up with orange, so we're just going to... There we go. Oh yeah, they're lovely. They're wonderful. I got them as a gift. And I got a few, you know, replacements as things ran out, but... yeah, I try not to use them too often. All right, so Rust Orange. Those, you want to talk creamy pencils. Those are just, yeah. And I think they even got like a deal on them when they got them, but still. Them some fancy pencils. Oh, most definitely, Joanna. What's the big difference between Pablos and Luminance? That I can't answer, Annie, because I actually haven't tried the Pablos. I know I love the Luminance, but I have not compared it to the Pablos at all. It's all about the paper, right? According to the pencil you use? It can be. It can be, but if you were to use all 5 of those sets of pencils on the same kind of paper, then it becomes all about the pencil. I suppose so. I just feel like with Tombos, my wrist has to work a little bit harder. Full set syndrome. What can I say? Oh, yeah, I totally get that, Annie. What's fancy creamy pencils? Oh, Donna, the Caran d'Ache Luminance. Or Luminance. Anyway, yeah, super fancy pencils. See, those are the kind of pencils they should have put in that Louis Vuitton roll-up case. Because you certainly weren't paying for the pencils on that case. You certainly were not. Using my whole bins and Pablos. I just need to start coloring, period. Soon as the mountain of paperwork's done, it'll be on. There you go. Alright, then pumpkin orange. Okay. Sounds good, Cheryl. Get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Oh yeah, Donna, definitely. They are so dreamy. Super expensive fancy. Yep, exactly. I know, right, Annie? I hear that. Alright, marmalade orange now. And then last for that one is jasmine yellow. I don't know, maybe we should do our next page with Karan Ash. Just get a little use out of them, you know? There we go. Holbein and Arteza, uptown and downtown, actually work beautifully together. Oh, okay. See, I have a problem that I have a hard time combining pencil brands when I'm coloring. I tend to be a bit of a purist. In all honesty, though, the Artezas and Black Widows are just as good as my book. I wouldn't buy them again for sure. The Artezas and Black Widows. See, I really like, that's right. I've got the Black Widows too. I really enjoy those. I like those for skin tones. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, I like the Black Widows a lot for skin tones. All right, going a little bit darker now with the rust orange again. That's right, I forgot about the Black Widows. They're enjoyable as well. Aw, thanks, Annie. All right, and then it's like a creamsicle flower. Let's see, pumpkin orange. Okay. Runaway pencil. Yeah, same, Joanna. I know, you don't mix. I can't help but mix. I've tried and tried solely one brand at a time. Ain't gonna happen. That cracks me up. Alright, marmalade orange. I don't know why, I've just never, even when I store them, like, they just need to be, because I've seen, like, some storage where they'll store them by color, but, yeah, I just can't bring myself to do it. Alright, and then 75. All right, then what I want to do is we're going to take just a tiny bit of indigo. I love all pencils for different reasons, and I often use more than one brand on a coloring page. I've never tried Holbeins and Pablos. I like them with the luminance only. Yeah, I would love to try the Pablo ones. I think that'd be fun. Okay, indigo. Just a tad bit of indigo, real light. Like I said, just a tad. Just a smidge. You keep yours by color? Yeah, see? I store them by brand though. Yeah, right there with you, Annie. There we go. Nice orange there. Those flowers are really kind of coming to life. That's good. Oh, this little nub here is part of that flower bunch, I think. Or at least I'm going to make it that way. Alright, so we're going to do some rust orange here. Okay, then pumpkin orange. I'm amazed at how different the 120 pencils are from the 72 count. They did good upgrading. The 72 count was collecting dust, but the 120s are used almost daily. They did. They really added a ton of great ones. I mean, let's see. I mean, not too many yellows, but it didn't need too many new yellows. So this one and this one are new, although I use this cream all the time now. all the time. Linda says, looking beautiful. I'm doing some organizing while watching, listening, but I keep sitting down to watch you, so I'm not making much progress. Oh, thanks, Linda. You know, a couple more browns and oranges, and then they added some more of the reds, a few more of the kind of the purplish shades, but they added a good chunk of the new blues, and then a few more greens, and then a good range of grays as well, plus the metallics. So yeah, they made some good choices there. I was pleased. I am curious though as to why they changed some of the names, like added green and added blue. Like there was confusion, like people didn't know it was a green or a blue. I don't know. I was on my way to make myself some oatmeal and color a bit. There you go. Pumpkin orange. No longer water soluble anymore either. Oh, see, I hadn't tested that yet, actually. But that's good. It's good that they heard the community and recognized that it was an issue. For sure. All right. Marmalade orange. Yeah, they did a good job. I'm on the edge of my seat watching and chatting. Oh, I'm glad, Annie. Jasmine yellow. Okay. And we're going to take just a little bit of that indigo. Okay, so I took one of my Prisma sets and put them in order in my roll-up case by number instead of color, and their numbering system does not make sense to me. Does anyone know how they came up with the system? Yeah, Pat, that number system doesn't make sense at all. I have here, let's see, where is my color chart? So I have my Prismacolors in order of the color chart that I found online. Or I might have made a new chart for it, but it's still in order of the chart online. So here. So it ordered it more by like color. But I have found that with any pencil sets, they're not really in order by number at all, but more color than anything else. You can see I have some Prismacolor metallics that are no longer available. Like these are obscure ones that I happen to find, but they're super fancy. And this isn't even all of them. These are just the ones I sharpened. No, don't throw the Prismacolors. They shatter. Oh no. Oh, that makes me cringe. Now, I got really lucky a while back. I was in a coloring group and somebody had mentioned that they found, I know I'm right by the mic here, it's because I'm grabbing something. I should probably talk quieter. Anyway, that they had found some metallics in this little shop in Colorado. Now, I don't live in Colorado, but what I did is I called the shop up, this little mom and pop shop. Oh, thanks, Joanna. I called them up and I essentially bought out 300 vintage Prismas. Oh my gosh, Pat, where did you get them? Anyway, I called them up and I told them I essentially bought out what they had, which wasn't as much, but the metallics aren't made anymore. And I also have one of the other colors that I have, which they don't carry anymore either. Where'd it go? See if I can find it. Oh my gosh, my Prismacolors are so disorganized right now. It's this one here. Okay, so here is Deco Orange. They don't make Deco Orange anymore. Let's see if I can get it focused here. No, I'm too close. All right, let's zoom back out. Oh my gosh, why doesn't it want to focus? That's driving me crazy. Okay. There we go. Okay. Mine was in. I can't tell you all of that, but Pat, now I'm curious. How did you find them? Oh, I'm totally a pencil hoarder, Joanna. Okay, so Orange Deco. Anyway, I called them up and I essentially bought what they had. There wasn't very much, but I didn't get them. I did get what they had. So Orange Deco, and they mailed them to me and everything. So I have a bunch of Orange Deco. The other color they don't carry anymore is Steel. And you can tell too, I don't know if you can see here, but the difference is that these ones were made in the US. When they outsourced them, the quality didn't it's not as good anymore. Okay, so I've only sharpened a couple of them because I wanted to try them. The rest I'm keeping, you know, nice and unsharpened. But so this is metallic rose. They don't have this one anymore. He gave them to me when he saw I loved coloring so much. Oh, that's so awesome. I wish I had had some earlier ones. Let's see. This is metallic jade. Oh, really, Pat? Pat, you should message me. Let's see. Metallic blue. So there was another black. They had a number of metallic blues. So those were metallic blues. This one is metallic maroon. Metallic maroon. Let's see. This one is, let's see, that's a metallic rose again. It's funny. There's metallic jade and this is metallic green. Oh man, Pat, that's awesome. Let's see, metallic blue again, metallic rose, metallic green. That's another metallic blue. Oh, okay, so this one is metallic purple. Let's see, another metallic maroon. Oh, and then this is the other one that's slightly different. Like we have metallic purple and then metallic violet. So yeah, these ones are not as common anymore. So yeah, they're my babies. They're my babies. My little prides and joy. Aside from my actual babies, of course. Because, you know, those are my actual babies. Annie. You know, I will be perfectly honest though, they're no more special than any other metallics that I've really had. I think more than anything, it's just a I actually have them kind of deal because they're not available anymore. You know what I mean? Are you talking about me or where did Pat get them? I don't think Pat's going to be revealing her secrets. I've used a few of them on a few select pieces. I've used a few of them. Pat, what other colors do you have aside from the metallics? Oh, I didn't even think about that, Annie. I know, and you better use them. I know, right? Maybe we need to do a stream where I just use the metallic ones. I haven't used Prismacolor in a little while in a stream. Here we go. Our next ones, we could do Prismacolor and the Luminance. All right, so let's do Jade. Did I grab Jade? Yeah, Jade Green. I suppose it wasn't the same kind of flower, but I made it the same kind of flower. All of them? Okay, Pat, you gotta like message me a picture of all of your special Prismacolor pencils, because I'm a little jelly, Pat. I'm a little jelly. Oh my god, I just used the term jelly. I apologize. I apologize. I am a grown-up. I should not be using the term jelly. I apologize. Alright, and this was Absinthe Green that I used on that. And then we're gonna grab a lit of, and some duplicates. Oh, if you're not using them, they'll gossip about you in the box. Oh, in that case, then the good majority of my pencils are gossiping about me because there's a good majority I haven't used. Using Garnet Red. They're all chatting about me. All my pencils, they hate me. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Wong. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You have a 48 set of vintage not sharpened yet? Wait. Clarify. They're vintage, Pat? Your 48 set is vintage? Oh my gosh, Pat. Oh my gosh, Pat. Pat. Oh my word. That's amazing. Also, a little jealous. That's amazing. Amazing. I've got pencil envy, Pat. I've got pencil envy. All right, let's use jungle green now. Oh my gosh, Pat. Oh my gosh. All right, jungle green. I'm gonna sharpen this. The tip of this got nicked a little bit. Question is, Pat. She's having a cow. I know, right? Pat, are you willing to share your secrets over DM? Because I gotta admit, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued, Pat. Let's see. Let's grab, which one is this? This is 100 and 29. Yeah. Where's 29? There's 29. Pencil envy. It is pencil envy. Very much pencil envy. All right, so jungle green. Go. Pat, hook her up. I know, right? Hi, Pat. Nice to meet you. Sorry for calling. Oh, I thought you were gonna. Sorry for calling you Cages and being stream. Gotcha. Yeah, Pat actually streams too. She's been on a little bit of break for her health, but yes, Pat actually streams as well. So you should drop her a follow. For some reason, I was reading it in the tone. Is it envy a sin? Yes, it is, and I am guilty of it. The way I was reading it, because it was, I was thinking it was going to turn into a, hi, Pat, you're my new best friend, you know? Nice to meet you. So how about them pencils? Go. I'm doing it right now. There you go. All right, let's see. That was emerald green. You know, I thought I was gonna go more warmer greens, but I don't think I'm ready to do that with this yet. So we're gonna grab basil. Yeah, basil green. Go. All right, let's see. 11:11 here. Make a wish. It's 10:12 on mine. All right, then we're gonna grab spring green. I do think I want to yellow these leaves up just a tad though, so we're gonna grab cream. Make a wish for this Christmas. I know, right? I wish. All right, cream. All right, so there's the cream. I thought about doing gel pen here. I don't know, I still might, but with this green. Hang on, I'm taking pictures. Oh, gotcha. I should really make my oatmeal and go to bed. Nonsense, Annie, nonsense. This is the Arteza glitter gel pen. It's like a dark green, and I'm gonna use that on the middle part here. A little darkish green. It's like a blue green. There's a few different shades of green for the glitter gel pens. They sold out of these so fast on Christmas. And then we're going to take a little bit of this garnet red here. Just a bit. Here, I'll I'll zoom out so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Let that white balance catch up a little bit. Sometimes it helps to get a bit of a visual going on. There we go. All right. Now let's see. I know I want to do yellow with these. Yeah. Well, there's like, so there's this glitter gel pen here. And then there's this kind of lighter green. Let's see. And then there's this one here, and this is kind of like a blue green. So they've got like 3 different shades of green. This is the regular metallic green. Let's see, are there any others? Yeah, okay, here's another. Any peach? Oh, you're talking about for the flowers. Gotcha, gotcha. And here's the other green one here. So those are all the greens. So these 3 are glitter ones. These 2 are metallic. I've just decided to keep like all my gel pens kind of in this, I don't know if you can see, this kind of basket. I think I got this at like the dollar section at Target. I like it because it's, the bottom is bowed just a bit. And I don't know if it's a fault in the container, but it's bowed just a little bit. And so I can actually like kind of spin. I don't know if you can see in, there you go, in this little camera here. But I can, to find the one that I want. So again, I don't know if it was just a flaw in the cup itself, but it worked out. The regular metallic green, it's warm, yeah. Oh yeah, I love the gel pens. I don't think I've done, I may have done an entire page on gel pens once, but mostly I just use them for embellishment, places that are maybe too small to really add detail. But yeah. You might be right, Donna. Maybe even like a lighter kind of, I'm gonna have to think about this a little bit. Definitely yellow here. Since I know I want to do yellow there, we're gonna do that one. Your cup runneth over. Okay, let's see. Do I have 112 out already? No, I don't. All right, so I want 112. Okay, and then I want number 40, which is Tuscan Sun. Yeah, same here. I only embellish. But I like them for embellishing that. I think it adds a little bit something extra, you know? Okay, so Tuscan Sun. And then we're gonna grab number 18. Do I already have that one out? Do I have that one out? Let's see, that's 16. Is it 16 or 18? 16. It was 16, not 18. 16. Oh, you've been on Top Chat. Top Chat party. That. Let's see, number 4. And then cream, I think. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, no, number 4 ought to do it. You know, I don't know that I want Tuscan Sun. I think I'm gonna skip Tuscan Sun. Yeah. Move these pencils out of the way. All right, let me go ahead and sharpen these real quick. Rita Bergen pictures on slick paper to practice. Oh, nice. What kind of slick paper did you use, Donna? Rita Berman. Rita Berman. Okay, okay. Oh, on YouTube, you got the option of top chat or live chat. I don't even know how much of a difference it makes. I think it's like top chat is to help cut out irrelevant chatter, but I've never noticed that it's made much of a difference when I've switched from top to live chat. Like, I don't feel like I've missed much. I mean, I always switch to live chat anyway. Since I'm the streamer, I really don't want to miss any messages, but yeah, I don't think it makes a giant difference. And I just dinged the nip of that pencil. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna use up this cream so fast. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so we are using for the yellow flower. Okay. Ginger, sunflower yellow. I cut out Tuscan Sun because I don't want the flower to be, I want it to be more yellow than it is orangey. Okay, so these are the 4 colors we're using for the yellow flowers. Hammer Mill digital copy cover. Okay, cool. I'm gonna write that down. I want to check that out. Okay, so Hammer Mill digital copy cover. Okay, cool. They say you don't see all the chat. Yeah. Where did my... Make sure I'm not missing any messages here. Hang tight 1 second, chat. Okay. There we go. Not fun when you have to correct typo 20 times because autocorrect doesn't like the way you spelled something. It's funny. I almost feel like I get offended with my phone sometimes when because I use the swipe feature. So when I try to swipe my son's name and it autocorrects to something else. It's like, hello, how many times have I typed his name? Like, I'm mad at my phone. Like, it should know this is the name I'm trying to type. It's like, come on. All right, so we're using ginger right now. Yeah, I wonder, did we have Rita Berman on the Advent calendar? Let's see. Was there Rita Berman? Let's see. I'm trying to remember if there was. Who was I thinking of? Oh, Clara Markova. She had kind of cute stuff. I sent you pics on Insta. The last 2 trays are duplicates. Oh, awesome, Pat. I can't wait to look at them. Okay. Let's see. Sunflower yellow. A bit of a heavy hand tonight. I suppose it happens. All right, then we're gonna use lemon yellow. Maybe I'm just sharpening them too pointed. Maybe that's all. Okay. All right, and then cream. Yep, I think I've just sharpened the shirt because I'm really not pushing that hard. I'm also holding them a slightly further back than I usually do, just because I'm trying not to put my hand in camera too much, just because it messes with the white balance. All right. Okay, now what we're gonna do is I want to get kind of like a little purplish color. Let's do royal blue or royal purple here. Okay, royal purple. Okay. And very lightly. Okay. There we go. All right, that's the yellow. All right, now let's grab I'm gonna grab sienna brown, burnt ochre, okay? So sienna brown. Okay, burnt ochre. Okay, and then we're gonna grab Tuscan Sun. We're gonna take that royal purple. There we go. All right, let's zoom on out here. Well, those are nice and bright yellow, aren't they? Okay, let's zoom on out this way a bit. All right, what did we get done today? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Donna. I'll check that out. Why is it not focusing for me? Hang on one second, chat. This thing is being temperamental. There we go. All right. So for today, we got done these flowers. We touched up a few spots we hadn't done before. We still haven't done the tires, but then we got started on these flowers here. So not bad. I mean, the flowers I knew were going to take a little bit longer just because of the tiny little details and everything. But I think that perhaps this is where we will call it for tonight. And then we should be live again Wednesday night where we may or may not do the tires then. We'll see how I feel. Hi, Allie. But we'll definitely start working on some more of this here and start working our way up. All right. So I think, yeah, that's what we're going to call it for tonight. So thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Seriously, it would be so boring here without all of you here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Every single one of you. There you go. All right. So on that note, we'll leave it, and I will see you all Wednesday evening, 8:30 p.m. Okay, so until then, have a good rest of your week, and I will see you on Wednesday. Thanks so much for hanging out. All right, talk to you all later. Bye.